I want to go back to here and dock that to my right hand. I wish it wouldn't do that, but oh well. Okay. Camera. Stream. And just going to get that set up and we'll be good to go. There we go. Okay, live. Really wish it wouldn't do that. The buttons will get in the way. There we go. Okay, that's all sorted. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, we're just live streaming for a bit. I'm just getting everything set up, but yeah, if anyone is there, I hope you're doing well. And yeah, got my new model uploaded to vrchat. My friend Azura managed to finish work on it. I see about inviting some other people to join us, if they're willing to. I did send an invite to someone else, but they um, may not be interested. But oh well. You all good, bud? Yeah, it's all good. He's a little shy sometimes, but it's okay. Yeah, I got all that sorted out, and I've been getting everything set up for the con and all that. I made a new name badge for the con, so that's all cool. I'm getting a few other things ordered for the convention. The main thing I got to worry about at the moment is just paying for the actual convention's rooms. But one of my friends is willing to help me with that. But yeah, we'll go over here, eh? Over here we got a few things. Beach ball. Wee boing. Beer pong. Where's the ping pong ball for me? Oh, there it is. Oh no, there it isn't. Oh. This thing can be a little tricky to get to work the camera sometimes because of the way it positions itself. No, I want it to be. There we go. Yeah. Let me try getting this camera to work and I'll try and film us playing it. Okay, so I want it right about here. There we go. Not quite. These cameras are a real bit annoying to use. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now, I think since there's only one ball, we have to try and just, like, use it at a time, so I'll just grab it and have a go at throwing it at the... Oh! Your turn. Okay. Well, that was just a flomp. No one's not even watching the stream. Oh, yay! Oh, close. Volker's looking sus. Lol. Well, that really passed right through my head. Oh, I got one. Your turn. Oh. Bullseye. Uh, uh, uh. Try again. Oh, well. There we go. Where'd it go? The ball's just bugging out a bit. I don't know. Anytime I was actually going to draw, I'll return late. Okay, Scorpion, it's good seeing you here, bud. Bye. Yay! Oh. Oh well. Oh. Your turn. Oh, you got one, I think. Yep. Yay. Oh, bounced right off. Your turn. Yep. Oh, I think I'm getting pretty good at this. Oh, miss. Ah, miss. Oof. Oh well. Good luck next time. Whew. I see that one flying. It's right over there now. Phew. Well, how about that for something? I ended up getting my own one. Your turn. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Uh, you got it. I'm very inconsistent with my throwing today. Need to practice a bit more. Oh, come here. Oh, no, it fell off. Tail. And I got another one of my own ones somehow. That's a bit that's a bit silly. I can't even hit something. Oh well. Fat Fishera? How you doing? I'm terrible with names. PH, so it's normally like a Fishera. Oh, hope you're doing well. I'm just playing a bit of beer pong with my friend over there. I'm seeming to hit more of my own ones than I am hitting their ones. Oh, how about that? I won. Got one. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, miss. Yee. There we go. I don't even know how I managed to throw it like that. It just went so side. That's the problem with VRChat's physics. It always bugs out a bit like that sometimes. Oh, nearly. Oh, that was a close one. Looking forward to FurCons New Zealand. Me too. I'm really looking forward to it. In the meantime, I've got all this stuff to do, and I'm honestly quite happy and just chilled out. If you're on VRChat and you have me friended, by the way, you can able to join me. Um, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Looks like you're the one winning here. Oh, bounced right over it. Oh, miss. Bruh. I managed to hit one of my own ones again. Okay. I don't know what to say about that one. It's probably one of the most buggiest games when it comes to things. For me, anyways. Like, I throw the ball and it just bounces in the most erratic fashion. Like, if you've ever bounced a ping pong ball, then you know, like, it normally bounces pretty. I'm not even holding it. Come here, you. There we go. Ah, the physics of this game are broken. The ball for me is just like standing there for a second and then it just goes duh, duh, and then just kind of moves somewhere else. It's freaking hilarious. Might be able to see it on the stream yourself, but yeah, it's lagging for me. Bounce right over. This game is one that's very hard to play in VR chat. Like I can play chess on VR chat. It's actually quite enjoyable. Like, yeah. Bullseye! Got it! It fell. Didn't get any. And then it goes that way and doesn't get any. Brr. Bruh. This game is one of those kinds of games where the ping pong ball is. Eh. Oh, hello, Max Bandit. Hope you're doing well. We're just playing a bit of game of ping pong. Hello, Max the Computer Fox. Two Maxes in the chat today. Hope you're both doing well. We're just playing a bit of beer pong. And I'm the one that's kind of losing. But we're both having fun. Oh, hello, Andy. Oh, thanks for the hugs. Good to see you too, bud. Yo, two Maxes. Now that is a cool. That's a pretty funny one, yeah. Like, it's not often you get someone that's got the same name in the same chat like that on YouTube. It happens from time, but not often. Bruh, it just stops bouncing short of the cups. Nyong. I'm doing okay besides work. Had a little glitch. Oh, well, I hope you're alright. Oh, poop. And it goes. I love ping pong. Yeah, it's a fun one, ping pong is. I'm sure I'm not just going to clip through the table and I'm closer than I should be. There it goes again. It just stops bouncing and just starts rolling. I'm okay. Had a stress attack. Oh, poor thing. We're all here for you, bud. If you need to talk about it, you can. And and it goes straight off to the side. Yeah. Balls lagging. It's vrchat for you. Anything that's does anything weird like this, it makes Unity do funny things. It just kind of goes nope and then just kind of lags. Yeah, there it goes again. Haven't got you as a friend on vrchat. Maybe later on we'll get you. I'll give you a friend. You can send me a friend request. Or try and join one of the public worlds when I'm in it. I preferably prefer that because that way I know for certain who I'm getting a request from. Because normally when I see a request out of the blue, I normally see that as a bit sus because I don't know who's sending it. I'm just very careful with that sort of stuff. It's kind of like accepting friend requests from people you've never met on Discord. Oh, you're winning! Give me a ball. And there I go again, off to the side. Gives Volk a holiday cookie. Oh, yum. Love a good holiday cookie. My favourite thing though in the holidays, especially closer to Christmas, are those little fruit mince pies. They're like, raisins and all that, and they got this nice sweet taste to them. They're quite tasty, and I always enjoy eating a couple of those during Christmas. Or a steamed pudding. Those. Those are my favourites. Now, where's that ping pong ball at? Oh, haven't you thrown it? Where is it? Oh, no. Ping pong ball go disappear. Oh, no. Where'd the ping pong ball go? Oh, there it is. It finally respawned. That took it a while. I wonder where that went to. Okay. Oh, I got one. Yes, we're playing a game called beer pong, Max. It's essentially where you throw a ping pong ball and it bounces along the table, and the goal is to try and get it into the cup. It works for the most part, but it's a little tricky to line up a shot because you got to be able to get it to bounce into the cup, and you got to get Unity and all that to work all perfectly fine at the same time. Where'd that go? Oh, it's back over there now. Oh well, your turn. I don't know if I'll ever be going to the US in my life because I don't have enough money to afford that. But I am on vrchat, so I am planning on doing meetups more often on vrchat with people that I've got in my friends group and doing some sort of a live stream. Yeah. Can't handle stress very well. So much pressure with. Oh, you won! Yay! Oh, but go nuclear and lash out. Yeah, if you need anything, you know what I do? I normally just find something chill to do. Like, for instance, I normally just come and do stuff with people I know and, um, whoops. Normally like Tishi, if I'm pronouncing it right. He's quite a quiet fluff. He doesn't talk a lot. Like, he's normally just chill. And he likes to just have fun. Oh, thank you. There was no cup there, and yet okay. That's funny. Oh, well. Hello, Angel Dutch. Hope you're doing well. I'm just chilling with a few of my friends over here. Um, what else can we do? Hmm. You know what? Let's see around here. That ball, look at it go. Oh, wow. It went. What I'll do is I'll grab my camera. Where's the thing for it? Oh, there it is behind me. And we'll go to a different spot on this map. There we go. Let's go over here. But yeah, we normally just a few of my friends and I just hang out on these sorts of maps. There's a big lily pad we sit on right over here. Yeah. And there's a mirror over here if you want to use that. It works pretty well. But yeah, just reach out over there and grab the mirror controls. What I'll do is I'll bring this over here. if I can get the controls for that. There we go. It's easier if I do this. And then put it here like that. There we go. Got I got to touch fire at BLFC. Touch fire? Wouldn't that hurt? Unless there's like, is that a name of a fursuiter? Because I'm not really aware. Where's my ping so high? Okay, we're only one's on here. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna try a lower quality mirror. For some reason it's lagging in the high out. Okay, that's better. I'd say the best thing to do, max fault the computer faults, is to save up. I spend quite a long time saving up for the furcons when I go to them. For instance, the next one I'm coming up to, I'm trying to save up at least a bit over $1,000 for the one over here. Obviously, you may need more depending on the cons and the location. Like, for instance, if you're having to take a plane to the con, you're going to have to spend a bit more on tickets and all that. But since this one is only a hop over a bit of water, so I have to take a boat, a very large one at that, more or less a ferry, to the North Island, and then a friend will be able to pick me up there and take me to the convention from there. So, yeah, we're managing to sort out a bit of stuff together and all that. But yeah, all good time. Yeah. I absolutely love this avatar they got made. The beak is all shiny. Like, it actually has actual, like, light, you know. And Azura did an amazing job of that. My friend made it. Do you ever get seasick? Not too much, because I've grown up around boats. Like, I've done a heap of, like, it's, like, fishing and, like, a whole lot of stuff on boats. And for me, it's not too bad. Like I can handle being on a small boat all day. A big boat's no different, except for it's a little less, like, the motion of the bigger boats when they hit waves, it's a lot more slower and gradual. It's like a slow up and down. When you're on a small boat, it's banging around in the ocean, and it's kind of like being inside of a tin can being dragged behind a bigger boat. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about getting seasick. I actually get a little bit more nauseous and a little bit more problems with taking a plane. I could take a plane, but it's a lot more expensive, and you're restricted by what you can take with you on a plane. Mainly the safety reasons, but also weight. So you're limited by the weight of what you can carry on the plane. Very Hugo. I smashed my light when I threw the beach ball. Oof. Oh no. Hello. You good, bud? Yeah? No? What's up? Feeling a little bit upset or something? Shy? Oh, it's okay, bud. Come here. Aw. A little bit. I do get a little bit airsick, but it's not bad enough that, like, I can go on a decent length flight. Oh yeah, this beach ball. Yee. Can I have? Thank you. I'm guessing you're talking about this massive beach ball right here. Yeah. You gotta be careful when swinging your controllers around in VRChat. I have managed to bump my ones a bit, but I've never, like, I haven't done anything too bad to them. Here you go. But I haven't managed to do anything too bad to my controllers. Yeah. But yeah. And, oh, where's he going? Oh, you want to actually play a game of catch? I'm going to make sure I'm not going to stand in the way of anything. And, oh, it's lagging for me. That's the problem with VRChat. When someone throws something, the animation for it being thrown takes a while for it to catch up with me, because the latency. It's not an easy thing to do, but yeah, it's okay. Hey, the fact that we try that, we try to do things is, that's what makes it, that's what makes it fun. Car sick only if I'm, say for instance, if I'm trying to watch a movie or a video on a phone or something, and I'm like, sitting in the car trying to watch it, I tend to get a little bit crook if I don't look outside the window every so often, because it's something to do with the fact, like, if you are spinning or something crazy in VRChat, you notice how you get a little bit crook? Because you don't know where the horizon is and your body just gets a little bit nauseous. It's kind of like that. Oh, hello, Cloudy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Andy. You too. Yeah, we're just hanging out here on this app. Boop. How you all doing? I'm doing great. And you're doing good, bud? That's good. Yay. Hugs. Aww. That's really adorable. Boop. You're a cute fluff. Yeah. Never thought to see you have here, Cloudy. Yeah, hugs. Yeah, adorable. Yeah. I'll try to invite a couple of my other friends over that I can trust on my live streams, because some of them have, like, some avatars have copyrighted music in them, so you got to be careful which ones I can allow to, like, I have to turn off certain settings, just to be sure, because otherwise those sounds can get my videos in trouble. But yeah, I'm mostly here watching. Yay. Okay, let me see if I can find someone. If there is anyone that may want to join. Okay, I may try getting someone to join. Invite. Send. There we go. I'll send them an invite. But yeah, let's see if they'll come. But yeah, we'll know if they get here, because I can tell when they got a little social thing comes up on my video, on my thing, and it tells me who's in VRChat in the world I'm in. So okay, so whoever I am sitting in the middle of the world. There's two people on the side. I get claustrophobic. Oh, poor thing. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, I understand it. You're getting a little bit claustrophobic, and some things like aircraft can be a little bit of a problem for some people. They have to, yeah. Yeah, you'd think they would just have, like, I don't know why they have the seats numbered so much at larger aircraft, because it's like, it's a seat. Like, I understand if you got like a first class and a second class kind of thing, but like, if you're just paying, like, you know, to sit somewhere, wouldn't it make sense you would be better just to have it so you could sit with people that you know? That way you're not just like all scattered around the plane and yeah. I don't know. That's just modern aircraft for you. Maybe there's a particular reason for it that's beyond me. But oh well. Yeah. Fishy. Oh, you found a rock. Rock. Angel Shadows. Okay, so no one else is online. Um, I thought for a moment we could take it to a public lobby, but doing that publicly can be a bit of trouble because mainly people will be playing music through their audio from their microphones. So unless I actually muted everyone before I actually, yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I have, but I don't watch Netflix, and those sorts of TV movie shows or whatever you want to call them don't really interest me. For the most part, I don't really care much for those types of TV shows. Like, I mainly only watch movies, and when I do watch movies, I actually just watch them on vrchat. I'm not joking. I just watch movies from yeah. Oh, you found a watermelon. Watermelon. Yeah. Yeah. And the okie dokie. Yeah, this place is quite big. Like it's actually through the watermelon. This map's quite a big one. It's not one of the biggest that I've been on. Like I know one that took me ages to get across it. Yeah. Yeah. What's we got going on here? I got a bar. Seats don't have any. Okay, so the seats don't actually have any spots where you can actually sit. They're just odd. Oh well. And over here is a giant giant video player. Like it's ginormous. Who needs a jumbo TV when you can just have a screen strapped to your face and then actually have it so you can actually watch bigger screens in a world of your choosing? Yeah. Mellowoon. Melon with a woo in it. Yeah. A beach over this way. Yeah, over here is. We're literally going through a forest. It's pretty cool. Blip. Aw, you're adorable. Yeah. This world is just pure HD. Like, it's just like. It's actually a pretty high definition world. So. Like, I think it's supposed to be. Usable for both PC users and Quest users, but I'm not too sure. Let me take a look at this world's stats. Oh, it's PC only, so that's why some people couldn't even join me if they wanted to. Yeah. I am probably gonna get a standalone headset before I go up north. But it's gonna be a bit of a challenge for me because I'm planning on jailbreaking it, so it does not rely on Facebook. But yeah, this place is quite adorably nice place. Oh, this way. There's a nice little spot over back here. Nice little pool. Come on, mirrors. They're not working. Okay. Oh well. Meh. Oh, and there's one of these bamboo water features behind me. If you've ever seen one of these before, what they do is when they fill up with water, they essentially fall down and go clunk like that. Pretty cool. But yeah, I think they call them deer scarers, I think. Idea of spooking off deer from around farms, but they've become more of a piece of artwork in a way, a piece of mechanical artwork. I've actually made one a long time ago. I don't know if it's on my YouTube channel still, but there's a video somewhere, I think, where you get to see it either in action or somewhere in the background where I used to live. We had a big pond, so I used a pump and a bit of bamboo to make a nice looking water feature. Looked really nice. Made out of bamboo and wood. And yeah, ooh, you're way up there. You managed to get up on the roof. Furry on the roof. But yeah, I enjoy doing that sort of stuff, making things. Like, if I do make stuff, I am going to show it off on the channel, because I think... What was that? Oh, shoot. The volcano just erupted. Holy mother of Lord. That's never done that the entire time. What did you do? What did you do? You didn't do anything. Okay, it's all good. Okay then. Volcano erupted. I call that like just random occurrences on vrchat. Like, I've been to this world so many times that I've never heard it do that. I've never seen that volcano go off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Volcano went kablooey. Oh. It's just went kablooey. Let's go and take a closer look, because I'm actually curious as to what this will look like now. But yeah, that happened. About to go see a volcano. I pressed the secret button on the roof. Okay, so there's a secret button on the roof of this place, and he pressed it not knowing what it did. So if you ever find this world, yeah, there you go. Here's a closer look at the volcano. A volcano. And we'll go up closer. But yeah, it looks like it's just a... Yeah. But yeah, there you go. If you wanted to know what this world had, it actually has a button that makes a volcano go off. So that's a thing. And he jumped into the lava. I'm not doing that. It's just a... areas. But yeah, it's literally just a volcano. Yeah. Literally standing on the brim of a volcano. So yeah, there's a button way up the top of there that... Yeet! Wee! Hot! Wee! And down. And if I look right, I bet it's right there. Yeah, just a moment. Get one of my avatars that can fly. Unfortunately, I have to use this one because this one's got the flying animation still, but yeah. Okay, I just have to change to the default one I got here, because that one's got flight still, so I can also just go like this. Oh, there's the button. It's just a tiny little white cube down there on the top of the roof. That white cube, yeah, that thing. That's why it pays to actually look around when you're playing games, because you don't know what you're going to end up finding. And he ended up hitting the jackpot of finding a button that turns a volcano on. So, congratulations. You managed to literally make a volcano go off. But yeah, I didn't even know that button was there, like at all. I've been to this bath a few dozen times. I actually had it set to my home, and I did not know. Noted. This place has a technical volcano. Yeah. Secret buttons and maps. I love them. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else online. Because I may end up trying to find someone else to invite here. Oh, there we go. I'm going to invite... There we go. See if I can invite Blackout, because he may like to hang around for a bit. Yeah. But yeah, I've learned a secret or two about worlds. Like, I've gone to some worlds that had, like, just huge Easter eggs in it. It's like, what the heck is this? And he's lit off the volcano again. Volcano go boom. But yeah, that's something. Eh. But yeah, if my friend doesn't arrive here shortly, I'm planning on maybe skipping to another world for you guys. But yeah. There's a whole lot of little secrets hidden in various VRChat maps. And there's an adorable fluff behind me. Yes. Adorable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera over here. So I'm going to bring it over here. And select front view. Mode. There we go. And now we have it selected to this mode, and I can be able to set it like this. And the camera is a distance away, so you can still see everything, including this adorable fluff. You're adorable. Yes. And I'm gonna get my avatar back out because I don't need the flying one now. There we go. But yeah, I am gonna look at getting into this avatar to work in VRChat with the flying and all that. But we've got it up on VRChat now, so the only thing we have to do is just update it a few times with a few things when we need to. Wagging that tail. Yeah. But yeah, like, I hope you all been doing well, and you haven't eaten too much of your candy from Halloween in one go, I hope. Where's my chair? I want to sit down and rest. There we go. There's my chair. I can sit down and... That's why I like you can be able to do things like this with VRChat. Make sure I get my cable so I don't get snagged on anything and damage it. And... Seated play. There we go. But yeah, been enjoying this last few months of just relaxing and having fun on vrchat. Yeah, so I've been looking into a few cool things to take up north with me when I go up to see my friend. I'm planning on getting a standalone VR headset working without Facebook. It's not easy to do, but you can use software to remove the Facebook from the headset. Is the easiest way of describing it. But yeah, it's pretty fun. You can be able to have a headset that does not require signing into any website or social media just to play some little game, you know. But yeah, it's a thing you could actually do and have fun with all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. I'll be able to have VR. I don't think vrchat will work on the standalone one once I've jailbroken it, but I'll be able to use it for things similar to like Beat Saber. You can even play a version of Doom on a VR headset, which will be kind of cool to see. I honestly would love to actually play it. But yeah, they are always an option. Getting a standalone one and jailbreaking it so you don't need Facebook, and you can be able to put all kinds of custom things on it. You can be able to run custom programs, essentially to the equivalent of the hardware's capabilities. You could probably overclock the processor in the device if you had the skills to make it run faster, but it will run a little bit hotter. Yeah. Like, it's an option, you know, like I get able to run it as an actual computer. Um, you can actually, because the equivalent processors that are in a headset for a standalone are the same kind of processors. They're actually in your phones, which is pretty useful to know that. So you can be able to go, oh, this thing's running an Android program. Android's fairly lightweight most of the time. And if I can get the operating system to run different things in the background, like, oh, I want it to run a various programs and all that. Yeah. You can do that once you've jailbroken a headset. You can run things that was never technically intended to run. But yeah, it's a cool feature of headsets. Yeah. Yeah. And also, boop. Oh, wait. Oh, you're going upside down. You're gonna hang from the ceiling? No? Okay. Well, you could technically do that if you can go upside down. I guess you could hang around. That is silly. Yeah. Ah. You're adorable. You're an adorable dip. Play space is a very useful tool. You can use it to move your position where you are in game like that. Essentially, it's a mod for vrchat. That's one of the things I found was getting certain mods onto PC VR is a little bit more easier than it is on a standalone unit, because you got to use all kinds of stuff anyways. But yeah, mods work a lot more easier on on a PC, because you can go into the file and go, I need to add this. I need to quickly add this to vrchat so I can be able to do, so I can lift myself off the ground. Essentially, pick myself up. Pick me up before you go. But yeah, that's a cool thing you can able to do is lift people up into the air and all that with certain mods and all that you got friended. When you got dynamic bones and all that in your avatar, if I remember right, you could able to grab someone's avatar and yeah, there you go. Yeah, it moves your avatar. Can you do it to my one? I think certain ones you can't, and certain ones it depends on the avatar, but you gotta be friended with the person to be able to do it. That's something they're planning on adding in, so you can interact with bones and avatars. But there's mods like that allow you to interact in ways like being able to, like me go up to an avatar that's got like ears and all that, and give them like pats, so the ears move and the hair moves and all that. It looks real cute and really cool. Um, but yeah, stuff like that you can be able to run it as a headset on your stuff. Yeah, yeah, you can be able to do it with your avatar. You're able to move your stuff around like that, so you can interact with your avatars like that. It's really cool. Absolutely hecking adorable. But yeah, that's something I love is people actually spend time making mods to make games more playable. Um, they actually do things like that. They're actually, beneficial for the game. It would be really cool to see VRChat actually support them out of the box. That way you can just turn this and this on if you want to interact with certain things around you, such as your avatar. In ways like making ears so that when I go up and touch my body and all that, it makes them flop and wiggle and all that. Yeah. Pat, pat, pat. Yeah. Yeah. Hee hee. Yaw. Yee. Yaw. You're adorable. But yeah, like, that's something I love doing, is just hanging out with people in here. And just being absolute adorable fluff. Like, there's so many cute people I know that do so many amazing things. Um, and some of these avatars, like, some of them are free to use. Some of them, like, people have made their own custom ones that look amazing. Some of them are just out there, like the crazy design ones that look pretty impressive, honestly. Um, but yeah, that's adorable fluff. Good friend. Okay, what other things? Like, any decent worlds that we could go to? What I could do is make um a friends only version of Fur Hub, so that we can have people be invited to it that have standalone. So friends, and I'm gonna drop a portal. You ready, bud? Okay, drop portal. Here we go. Okay, I gotta reset the camera. There we go. We'll just wait for I'll try re-inviting some people because they may have only been on a standalone headset, so they may not have been able to acquire access to the world that we're in. Yeah, you all good, bud? Yay! Just gonna turn the cycle off so that it doesn't turn on everything. And all I gotta do is one setting. I'm just gonna turn off the world volume so that it doesn't play that music in the background because it may be copyrighted, but that's about it. Yeah, adorable. But yeah, I actually have been looking at the art on the walls around here. Um, And I actually have met someone who actually like is a moderator or something, like the person who made this world or helped with making it. Also, I can't remember exactly, but um, they have an amazing avatar for VR chat. Just a moment. This one. Tell of the Sun. Amazing artist. Made nice artist. Bring it close so you can see the name of the artist. But yeah, some really amazing art around here. Like, yeah. I love the fact you can go to worlds like this that like just amazing looking art on the walls. So there's the artists, so you can be able to find them. They get their credit for their amazing work that they make. Um, Look at that, it's beautiful. That's an amazing piece of art. Like, this is why I like coming to fur hubs and all that, like actual furry made worlds. Absolute sad lads. Thieves. And wow. That's a cool one. Bad day. Yep. I think we've all had a day or two like that where you just everything does not like you. Some more amazing looking art. Like, I honestly, that's why I like coming here, is so you can be able to take a really good look. Walking buddies. That's got some really nice shading to it, and that is beautiful. It's almost 3D. You could technically make 3D pictures in VR chat too, to a certain degree. That's not bad. Now that looks like that's a cool one. That's a nice one. Foxy. Jump. But yeah, this world's got a lot of art, and oh, look at that one. Pride one. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of stuff on the walls here, like various like people's art and all that for commissions and models. Um, so I think how it works, you're able to put up advertisements, kind of like how many other people have ads. And I honestly think this is probably the bestest thing. Is like normally if you see ads and all that kind of, they're never really that interesting. But when you actually find stuff that's like furry, it's actually decent. Like for instance, there's Sherbet, if you know who they are. Very amazing animator. Makes a Japanese style anime. Um, yeah, pretty cool. And more art. That's actually a video. That's pretty cool. Neat. But yeah, there's a lot of avatars upstairs. Where are you at, Tishia? I'm terrible with names. Yeah, there you are. You good, bud? That's good. Yeah. Yeah. We're just having a good old time here. Like, I actually come here from time to time when like, in the public worlds, it can be a little bit sometimes. Like, you end up getting people that can be a little bit rude, but for the most part, there's a lot of people in here, and it can be pretty nice. Whole lots of avatars and all that. It's pretty like, able to go up to these kiosks or avatar displays and all that, and you can be able to choose various avatars by scrolling through and finding ones that you're interested in. But yeah, apparently these are all like are all different models. But yeah, these were like just free to use models that are like you can able to just use in VRChat. You can able to go to like Gumroad or somewhere and able to download them and all that. But yeah, normally you just get them. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, those ones, amp waves. I've heard of these. Pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Now I should be able to just go right up to it. These things are a little bit tricky, the new kiosks they've got. The older ones apparently weren't as bad. There we go. It should just take a moment for me to... I'll just go to a mirror. Where it takes a moment or two for it to load in. There we go. Here we go. This is an impressive looking thing. What toggles has it got? Probably not a lot. It can play music. Chest control, body controls, hand swap. Oh, so you can have it so it has either claws or big paws. That's pretty cool. So yeah, they're pretty cool looking species. I have seen like art of these around, but I didn't really know much about them. And they're honestly kind of cool. So yeah, one of the toggles has this one got? Tail controls, something. Oh, okay. So take a look at the chest. You can see how the audio is actually coming out there. That is actually really neat. High, low. Ew. That's kind of cool. So it actually does respond to audio quite well. That's actually impressive. Yeah, so that's impressive. You can actually get the audio to come through that. But yeah, the main thing is getting these avatars. But yeah, it's like I pay like normally like around $30 US for an avatar. And then I've got that model. So like, say I want to make one, I can able to then use that to make an avatar and all the other things. So I can add all kinds of things to it and all the rest. But yeah, pretty cool. Like I have a whole lot of avatars like in my list. Like I've got protogens, even a couple tar models that I like, and like one or two um very interesting avatars. I think I showed this one off last time. This one. So this one has various like crazy emission effects and all that. So it's kind of like it does all kinds of crazy things. Like for instance, it leaves a trail of sparkling. Um, yeah, it actually as I walk around, it actually leaves a trail behind it, which is really neat. Um, yeah, and it has a little flying saucer with a small one on top, and like it moves according to my head's. Yeah, it responds to my head's position wherever I'm standing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The purple one's quite chomp. But yeah, that's one of the more weird ones. I actually have a really interesting one that is this one. It's an actual working Spyro model. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, um, honestly, I should try and find this model because that'd be kind of cool. Yo. Yeah, it's an actual like one-to-one match from the game. Like someone must have got the model for this and then just decided to make it in VRChat avatar. Um, like it actually isn't too bad. Does it have anything that does? Not really. It's just a very basic thing, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. But yeah, I found this in just a casual world that had a whole bunch of avatars. Like a whole lot of them didn't really work that well, but this one's for the most part actually quite decently rigged. Like the only thing I noticed is when I look down, uh, the hair kind of gets in the way of the view for some reason. I don't know what exactly that is, so it's kind of like eh. Like at least they actually made a decent model and got it rigged up quite nicely. So that's yeah. It's honestly for what it is. It's a very basic and nice looking avatar. Um, any other recent ones I found? Oh, I found a really cool looking dragon. I may end up getting this model. There we go. So this model here, oh, that is an impressive cobra. It's like a snake. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like it's got like see-through bone, like see-through body parts. It's pretty crazy. Like you can actually see like the yeah. Reminds me like of like some sort of jellyfish hybrid thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's like the whole body is the snake, and then the rest of it is actually like yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a one of the dragon models that I found. It's pretty cool, um, and it has a color changer on it. So body color, I can change the color. Yeah, yeah, so I can change the color of this avatar, which is cool. Having a color slider like that allows me to be able to make an avatar that you can be able to use the colors differently. So it's actually a really generous one for a that's already uploaded to YouTube. That's just a public avatar. Um, so you can be able to just change the color of it more to the sense of your persona. So there's quite a few nice ones on FurHub and all that in terms of avatars. Let me try and invite a couple of my friends over and see if we can get some more people here. Try inviting Blackout once more. Um, he may be doing something though. See if anyone else is online. Oh, Waffle Nibble's online. I'm just sending some invites to some people I know are quite nice. And invite. There we go. So I'll get a couple people here and see if they come. Well, that's a neat bunch of avatars. Ooh. Kangaroo. Let me bring a cat. There we go. I could be able to go this way. That way it'll be a little bit easier for me. Eh. Re. Inflatable pool toy. Lol. That is a thing. I have seen a couple avatars that do. I keep hitting the freaking controls for this. What I'll do is this, and I'll bring it over here and then stand it here, and I'll just close that tab. There we go. That way it's not in the way for me. Because when I have the camera out. Oh, hello! Hey, hey, it's good to see you, bud. He's so tiny. Tiny burp. Oh, I got something to show you. I managed to get the model uploaded to vrchat. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. finally got the model to work, and I finally spent some time getting it. I actually, this is I decided to color it the same color as my first Sona. So it was just like green, red, and yellow, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, by the way. So say hello to everyone. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you are adorable. I wonder if anyone else is here that I invited. No, we're just the only three here. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna live stream for another hour at most. Um, yeah. How have you been, by the way, bud? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I may end up getting some new games, but I may end up getting Borderlands for VR because that I have actually wanted to give it a go because yeah. Yes. Yeah. Let me try and find an avatar that's smaller. Here's my duchy. There we go. It's a little smaller. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I've been working on a new model, and I have been looking into. Yeah, it's sort of a Dutch Angel Dragon Beast Boy thing. I can't even figure it out, but yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Oh okay. Yeah. I've got to go now. See you. See you later, Max Wolf. I hope you have been doing good. And all that. Yeah. Yeah. I just got my chat up so I can see what everyone's saying. Ooh, that's a neat one. Lickies. Lickies. Schnoot. Yeah. The beans. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. It will. Yeah, I got an avatar that's got a lot of like I got an avatar that's like really big pulps and it's really cute. So where is it? Avatars. Where is it? There it is. It's a minnow cat. Beans. Yee, yee, yee. Yes. Quite a few avatars over here, they do. There's a protogen with a fishy tail. Otters. Yeah. I remember someone saying that they were supposed to be like a closed species, but obviously the creator must have just gone, oh well, might as well be open species now or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just a I don't know. Could be all kinds. It's my theory of it is just yeah, it's like, oh, you don't have this, so you're not cool. But I've known a lot of people to just use them anyways. Like they just make them anyways, kind of thing. Technically, you're not supposed to, but yeah, it's kind of the vibe that some people just yeah. But nonetheless, you know, I use something if you want to. I'm not gonna get mad at you if you. Oh, whoops! Like my paw covered the entire camera. Like, womp. Does that? Okay, so when I put my anything in front of the camera, it just blots it out. I know that's the shader from on my chest or my chest floof, I think. So if I put the camera up here, yeah, that's what it is. Or my snout going through the camera. Let me just go up to the mirror because I'm actually confused there. Yep, it's my snoot. Silly me. Yaw. That is adorable. Yee. Absolutely adorable. Yee. Yeah, I wonder if anyone else. I was trying to get Blackout to join us, but I think he's just busy or something. Yeah. I try and get a few people to join us, but yeah, most other people are doing their own thing, but that's okay. They're probably just chilling. Yeah. I'm gonna be getting a big pair of fursuit paws soon, so I'm gonna have them and they're gonna look so cute. Ye go beans. Ye. I find it funny that I'm so tall that even when I reach right down to my floor in my bedroom, the camera I can't even reach down there because you're so small. Ooh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Cute. Yeah. You both are adorable. Boops. Yeah. Beans. You two are both adorable. Yeah. Yeah. Gee. It's actually a really bizarre thing. Like for the first time when you're on VRChat and you look down at your hands, you can see they look like giant paws. It's actually a little bit overwhelming at first. It's like, whoa. They look like this, they sound, it's like, whoa, big paws. It's just like, wow. Yeah, that feeling. It feels really. Yeah. Oh, cute. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, it's a nice avatar, that one is. I have a really interesting Avali to show off. Here we go. You see this one? It's literally entirely see-through. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty crazy when you think about it, but yeah. It uses some pretty cool shaders. Oh. Maybe later on after the stream we'll take a look at that. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this model literally is completely see-through. Jackson's Gem Valleys. I'll have to do is... Yeah, I'll do is that I'll just switch my camera to a photo camera. There we go. And then I'll just switch back to a stream camera for you guys. There we go. Oops. I have to just set the camera again, just not. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit annoying. It's doing some really weird stuff there. It's not closing things. Why is it not letting me? It's doing weird stuff with my camera. It's not letting me do any of the controls of the camera. That is annoying when the camera actually doesn't work properly. Like things bug out on it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put up with that for now. I'm just gonna flip it around. There we go. I got myself a selfie camera now. I just had to flip the thing around because reasons it didn't want to work. Okay, let me see if I can get it to work now. I've flipped it. Close that menu. And it won't let me open anything else. Let me change the thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. It took a while for me to figure out that one. That's the problem with the VRChat cameras is they're actually really hard to use sometimes because the little buttons, because they are reliant on you actually physically having to find them with the controller. They're so tiny and they're so close together, you end up hitting the wrong one. Like, it would be better if they had like a collider thing you actually had to physically press the button. That way, it doesn't mess up. You just have to hit it with the tip of a finger, or claw, or paw, or something. Eh. But yeah, I'm literally see-through. Yeah. But yeah. I probably will get a Vali model at some point down the line, but when I went looking on their Discord, they didn't show up, so I have to. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I was on the Avali Army Discord and they didn't show up anywhere on the like assets or anything. Oh, hello, bud. How you doing? Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, we're just streaming. I'm doing good. I'm just streaming right now. Yeah. Yeah. Say hello to YouTube. Yeah. Oh, good, bud. Invisible Bike. Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of? There was a game that I remember someone playing. I wonder if it's still like if someone's actually got an archive of it. Does anyone remember Crazy Frog? There was an actual game released. Yeah. Colombo Music. There is a lot going on VR space right now. Lots of new headsets being released and new tech. And Facebook is finally considering removing the account requirement on the Quest 2. That is a definite yes if they do that. As long as they remove that entirely, including their telemetry and all that. I am considering purchasing a second-hand one. And one of my friends here, where do you go? Must have gone somewhere. Said they may have an old headset that I could have. But yeah. Hope you're doing well, Combo Music. We're just a bunch of furries just chilling in VR. But if you want to join us, yeah, it's a friends only where we normally have it a chill thing, but like yeah, I'm just talking to someone in the chat. Yeah, because they went through the Facebook servers. But people that were using jailbroken ones, which you can do, you can use a thing that allows you to jailbreak them. I was considering getting one. Them call me Combo. My avatar is a kobold that has not avatars that has not displayed here. Okay. Yeah, I use I use for me mostly I use a PC VR, but I thought I might like try and get one of the Facebook headsets. So there is a thing that people are using at the moment that will allow you to jailbreak them if you want to. That is. The unfortunate thing is some of the like things like VRChat won't work on it, but you'll be able to play a whole lot of indie games on the headset, such as someone managed to port the entirety of, well, not such an indie, but someone actually managed to get the entire of Doom to work on VRChat. Doom runs on anything, well, not VRChat, on VR. So the fact that someone actually managed to get that to work is pretty cool. Oh, cool. Watched an entire Facebook conference to see if they'd reveal new headsets. They kinda did, but more geared towards business, workflow, etc., and not gaming. I've dreamed about my laptop would probably explode if I get a Quest join. I'd almost considerably say this, because most of the avatars I use are PC ones anyways. Save up for a decent gaming PC that's VR capable. And then get yourself a second-hand HP headsets. They're the cheapest second-hand, and they're actually quite decent. I've been using my one for quite some time, and it's pretty rock solid. Yeah. Yeah, the avatar limit. That's why I kind of didn't really want to go with one. With the standalone ones. And also because you couldn't, it wouldn't charge it while you're using it in desktop mode anyway. So it's kind of like, like the idea of the standalone ones is great, but they're kind of just, they have a whole lot of shortfallings when it comes to standalone. I wonder if anyone else like no, he must have left. It's all good. But yeah, the idea of having the standalone ones is, yeah, they'll be. So you can't play it for hours, yeah. I tend to be on for quite long periods of time. Mainly because I don't have anything else to do, and two, I just like to get the most out of it. Yeah. The other thing also with the standalones is it's very hard to load in mods and stuff. Like, for instance, Beat Saber is, yeah. There's another one called Deca Gear. Yes, they made a new headset, Steam did, a while ago. Yeah, I'd love to see what, like, the Steam one does. Apparently someone did do something kind of interesting where they, managed to somehow get a modified Steam Deck and actually get it to work on PC on a VR headset. There's like they got a PC VR headset and plugged it into an actual Steam Deck, and somehow it worked. It wouldn't be that powerful, but it would work just. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what someone managed to achieve with that. Um, yeah. And these two adorable fluffs back here are just being absolute cuties. Are you falling asleep, Waffle? Oh, poor thing. You go get some sleep if you have to, bud. Okay? You go get some sleep if you're sleepy. Aww. We can always hang out some other time, bud. There's no real rush to anything. You're adorable. But you need to go get some sleep before you fall asleep again. Okay? Hello? Did you fall asleep again? Oh no. Poor thing. Okay, guys. Waffle fell asleep. I think we'll go move away, and Waffle, if you're there, if you can hear us, take your headset off and go and get some sleep, bud. Okay? I don't think he can hear us. Poor thing. We'll go move around. We'll move away from him and then sleep. Poor thing. Oh, poor thing. He literally fell asleep in the chat. Literally fell asleep playing VRchat. It's not a common thing that happens to me. Like I've actually never had it happen. Like I'll sometimes relax. Like I'll kind of just get into a really quiet mood and I'll just kind of lay back and chill for a bit. But I've never actually slept. I've been doing a lot of research on headsets lately. Cool. I would definitely recommend either one of the HP headsets because they're quite cheap. They're fairly reliable for what I've found. I haven't had too many issues with the second-hand one I've got. The only issue that I had was audio related, and it was easily fixed by getting a set of headphones and just plugging them into it and sitting them on my head, and I get much better audio for my headset anyways. But yeah, the bestest headsets I could probably say are the Vive ones. Apparently, people are saying they're okay, but they do have a few issues. Obviously, if the issue with the standalones is the battery issues at most, and the account issues are the other thing. People don't like using Facebook, obviously, so they want to use like, like it'd be fine if you just had an Oculus account. Like that is understandable because then you just sign into that and use that. Yeah. But I definitely think, yeah. HP is in Howard or P Vive. I'm about to say, wait a minute, did they really go for it? HP is in the actual, the computer manufacturers. The ones like that produce the HP Pavilion PC, basic kind of stuff. The ones that produce a whole lot of stuff. I actually don't know what HP stands for, but the ones that make HP laptops and desktops and keyboards, all that sort of stuff, those ones. Those ones made, that company made these headsets. They're not bad, honestly. They're quite comfortable. They're not too heavy. They are a corded PCs, corded ones, yeah. Yeah. Howlett and Packard? I can't even pronounce that. But that's why I normally just call it HP. But yeah, they make headsets. They did make a newer one. They're a little bit more expensive, obviously, but you probably get better quality for them. But yeah, the HP VR headset, the HP headset, what is it called? HP Revive. They are quite a nice headset. The Gen 1 Model 2 is the one that I'm using. So it's kind of like the first gen headsets they made, but it's a second revision of it. So the first one's had a few small bugs where the screens would have a few flickering issues, but they actually work quite okay, the Gen 2s. Yeah, it's why I like to review stuff. And I honestly found them to be honestly okay. They use 2 AA's at each controller though, so it's a little bit more power demanding. But for that demanding power use, the controls I've never had too many issues with the controllers losing connection. Only when there are like lower battery power issues and all that. Although you will need some beefy batteries. Like they're 1.6 volt instead of 1.5 volt rechargeable batteries, and I normally use rechargeables because they're much more cheaper in the overall. Like you could buy a decent pack of 8 rechargeable batteries and they'll last the equivalent of like 40 or 50 dozen one use batteries. Yeah, and I honestly like using them because it's like, why do I need to make all this garbage when I could just use some rechargeables and save myself some time? Have 2 sets of them, one set's charging, the other set's in the controller. Yeah. $594. Then again, I don't, you say, needs a beefy PC. Yes, you do. I'm using a pretty okay PC. Uh, well, one of the first headsets was 549. I paid roughly around $200 US for my second-hand one, from off of eBay. Like, a little bit dodgy of me to do that, obviously, but like I wasn't willing to buy a Facebook headset. But yeah, hello, car the skunk. How you doing? But yeah, I'm just chatting with a few people, and we're on VR chat right now, and one of the people that I was with fell asleep in VR. It's a thing that happens from time to time, unfortunately, but oh well. Um, yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, be just chatting with people and all that. I hope you've been doing well. I'll change my avatar to show off my new one that I've got. This is one that I painted, by the way. This avatar. Um, I spent a bit of time on it. And I used GIMP to paint it. Took a little while, but I'm honestly quite happy with it. It's a Best Boy Dutch Angel Dragon kind of thing, and I'm honestly really happy with it. Some people are saying the metaverse Facebook is working on is kind of odd. Can agree now that look at it, considering VR chat and this room, I already have that going on. Yeah, I don't really like the. I'm a little bit sussy of what they're trying to do because I always thought that Facebook's really just a little bit too sussy. I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but yeah, that's kind of a little bit. But you know, use the Facebook headset if you want to, but I just think they're a little bit underpowered and more or less not so much the issues with the sign and stuff because I can just if I really want one and use it now, I'm gonna go and jailbreak it so that I can use it without the Facebook stuff. But yeah. Record Room is another VR chat, but it has more cartoonish graphics. I guess that'd be a little less demanding on your computer. RCE Room. I'm going to take a look at that. I'm guessing it's a little bit more basic. I'm guessing. I'll take a look at it and see what it's like. Still fun VR game though. Played it on PC VR. PSVR, or you say PCVR. Either way, yeah. Like, I understand. I think that PlayStation even made a VR stuff, which you can technically use those on a PC if you're smart about it. Um, yeah. Yeah. I'll take a look at that and see if that's possible to do. But yeah, like, I honestly, I'd rather have a better PC anyways for playing VR chat. Where it's like I could also use that PC to make the avatars and upload them myself and all the rest. Because if you're gonna make a custom avatar and you want to have it's like your one that's private to you and all that, you want to have a decent PC to edit them all and all that. Yeah. There are furry hubs on there as well. Cool. I'll take a look at it and see what it's like, what it's based around, and how easy it is to upload VR chat like VR avatars. Like, I'm guessing it's using Unity. I'm guessing some version of Unity. Um, yeah, so I probably won't use that one, but yeah. I prefer it being on VR chat for the most part because it's more towards it's more mature audience on here. And if it's more based around for kids, then I'm probably not going to be that interested because, well, I don't want to hang around a whole lot of kids all the time because it gets a little bit too much. Hello, Scorched Pizza RL. Hope you're doing good. Like, some kids are cool, but considering you're streaming, you're gonna watch out for that. Yeah, some kids just say some pretty silly stuff. Um, like, I've been around some kids, and some of them are really mature, and like you would like think they're like double their age or something crazy, but they normally are just kids. And yeah, like I've been around a few. Scratched pizza? I'm terrible with English, even though it's the only language I know. But yeah, sorry about that. I try not to get names. I don't try to like purposely say names wrong. I have an issue with that for some reason with reading names. Yeah, it's okay. I'll thank you. Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day nonetheless. Yeah, like I've been looking into a few VR. Like there's if you've got a really crazily powerful PC, you can play what's it called, Neos VR. My one's a little bit underpowered to play that. Like this PC that I got currently, it can play VR chat okay. Like I would call it, it's an okay PC. Um, I would say if you really want to get a decent one though, you'd need to spend a lot on graphics cards and processors and RAM. Um, yeah, yeah. But yeah, like it's decent. Like if you get a decent enough PC, you can be able to play almost anything on it. Like one of my things that I love doing with my current one, I can emulate things on it because it's that powerful. So for instance, I could able to play PlayStation 3 games on my current PC. Quite a few of them work pretty well too. You feel like Tony Stark building a PC. Sometimes. But yeah, building a PC, it takes a little bit of skill, but like once you know what parts go where and which one's compatible, it's just a matter of just, doing a heap of research, taking your time with it all. Don't, rush and buy out every single part you think you need. Um, if it's the first PC, what I would recommend doing is getting a pre-built and say it's not got that good of RAM. You upgrade the RAM. Say it's not got that good of a graphics card. I can upgrade that when I've once there's a damn not so much of a shortage on the damn things. You feel to read that already. But yeah, like I've used a whole lot of different parts from like various computers and all that to build things. Like for instance, one of the old PCs that I've got has a second-hand hard drive, an old one that I found at the dump. I'm not joking. I actually have a dump hard drive that I found. Um, yeah, it was only like a 32 or 40 something gig drive, but it was like still useful. Didn't have much on it. Just had just an old Windows DOS, like Windows XP or so. It was like it was new enough that it has a SATA drive, a certain type of connector that tells me that it's new enough that I could plug it into a modern PC. But it runs. But I upgraded to a terabyte hard drive so I can able to run much more powerful. Um, so I could run a lot more in one go. Yeah. What have we got here? Some really nice avatars. Got some. I can't pronounce all the names. I'll probably get the names wrong. But they look like they're essentially like a cat. Um, this one looks nice. Can I? Okay, so it's just behind the actual. There we go. Just takes a moment for it to load in. There we go. Go to immerse it so I can get a good look at it. Looks quite nice. Not a bad avatar. If you're looking for a feline, these look quite nice. Oh, sad. Happy. I used to use a Windows 7 until I upgraded in 2021. I'm not terrible with tech, how to disable the whole breaking stuff, but not a pro at it either. Same. It's all good, man. Hello, Dylan. Did I woo to you? Yee. It is an adorable avatar. Yee. Poor avatars are cute too. Oh yeah, they are too. I do have a protogen avatar though. Avatar. Where is it? Oh, it's more this way. Here we go. Protogen. This one's got a color slider, so I can change the color of the avatar. Imagine a small protogen avatar. There are small ones. Like I've seen really small ones, and then big ones. This one's kind of like would be almost standard human height. Like it would be about 5'6", so roughly around 5 to foot, roughly. But this one's a big old mubbagen, massive one. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Nice talking. I'm gonna hit. Nice talking to you. Hope you have a great day. Combo music. It was nice of you to join us, and hope you have a brilliant day. Big protogen. Oh, tiny little avatar. Move my camera so you can see it. Oh, hello. You're back. You gonna get some sleep now, bud? You fell asleep before. Yeah. Yeah. And hey, it was good hanging out with you, bud. Yeah. Bye. Get some sleep. Get some rest, bud. It was fun hanging out with you. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he fell asleep, and yeah, for anyone that wanted to know, one of my friends that joined me, fell asleep in the chat. Fell asleep in vrchat for a bit. Oh, that's neat. So, yeah, there we go. You can both. There we go. But yeah, sometimes people do fall asleep in the chat and in vrchat, and it does get a little bit funny sometimes. But I always like, oh, poor thing. Like, some people just want to hang around because of time zones. People tend to stay up a little longer than they normally would, just so they can get to hang out with other people they know. And poor old Waffle Nibbler fell asleep in our chat and fell asleep with us. And yeah, it does. Like, it's not too bad when it's in like a private world or a world that you're like it's just a friend's world, because most of the time nothing really happens. At most you may like draw a mustache on them with a pencil, um, out of fun. But that's about it. Like if you're in a public world and you fall asleep, it can be a little bit more risky because sometimes people come along to try and crash you just for the hell of it. Yeah. Yeah, some people do fall asleep with their headsets on. Um, I tend not to. I try not to fall asleep with my headset on. Like, I normally go to bed at a certain time. It's like, oh, it's that time again. And I just normally take it off and go to bed. Yeah, yeah, power everything off and head to bed and all the rest. Um, I try to get some sleep. But some people will sleep, like they'll lay down on their bed and they'll sit there with their headset on. Um, apparently it's, yeah. got saving a headset from uh side VS wrong and stressful. Yeah. I got 50 pings in a morning. Like you got 15 like ats and DMs in Discord? Wow. You have max servers, that's why if you're in a that many servers then you are gonna expect to have a whole lot of pings. But yeah, that happens from time to time when you're in like over 20 servers. You're gonna end up getting a whole lot of people um essentially trying to message other people. How do you have 200 servers? Yeah. Get Nitro, yeah. I don't normally use Nitro if I can help it. I don't normally have money to give to them to begin with. So, like, for instance, oh, this file's too big, compress it. Or just host it from somewhere else and then just send it on to Discord, which I normally do with some stuff. It's Protovolk. And hello again, Andy. It's good to see you, bud. We're just chilling on a vrchat hub. Um, yeah. I think you can get 200 servers without Nitro, no? Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah, I've used a whole lot of different types of social platforms. Like I've tested a few out. Like I have made I do use Telegram quite often. It's an okay one. It's a good option if you don't use Discord. It's a lot more like privacy focused. There's no ads. There's no stuff happening. Yeah. Shows me have max servers at at 100 servers. Okay, so max servers at 100 without Nitro. Okie dokie. Yeah, I thought someone said something roughly around 200, 100 servers if you don't have any Nitro. Something like that. But I normally am only in, like, at most 5 or 6. Like, I tend to only go to as many as I can handle. Like, I try and go to only one, like, the number of servers I'm in. Either I'm in them and I'm not too active, like I'll go to them every few weeks or days or so often. Every so often I'll just drop in and see if they're doing good and yeah. Have you heard of the tiger, the shiny kitty Volk? What tiger? Do I have a feline or some sort of cat? Oh, I do have um a leopard or a snow leopard avatar. This one is compatible for standalone headsets. Yeah. I do have a lion as well, but this one's quite a nice. I think I could also I can change the eyes so that the pupils look different. I'll set them kind of like a standard there. Yeah, that's quite a nice one. I thought it was this one I could change the color on the eyes, but maybe I'm wrong. Nah. Oh well. But yeah, the a lot of the avatars that I have are more PC based, so most of them don't show up on a Quest headset. This one does. Avatars. Yeah, this one's a PC one. That Protogen that I had before was PC. Was a both of those. Sorry, I got that mixed up. Both of those two, the Protogen and the Snow Leopard, are both compatible, so you can be able to see them on standalone. But a lot of models that I have, like the Griffins, the one of the Advalis that I have, the Spyro model that I've got there is completely unable to show up on uh standalones for some reason. And both of my custom avatars are PC only. Getting them to be compatible for a standalone headsets is not an easy thing because essentially it's like making a file that zips itself up when it's not being used. It's complicated. Yeah. Hello, Ixio. I'm gonna do something. Woo. Okay. Hope you've been doing well, bud. I've just been on vrchat. Hope you're doing good. Boobs, Volks, Noise. Aw. Bob. Aw, hope you're doing well. But yeah, I've been, here's my new avatar. Um, I have shared some photos on anthrodex if you want to see the photos. And also on my Discord, so you get to see them. Um, but there you go. This avatar is actually really nice. A friend of mine spent quite a bit of time with me making this avatar. I owe him a big thanks. He's a great friend of mine. It's a griffin. It's a griffin avatar. So if I bring that over to the mirror here and switch the camera to uh, standard view. There we go. It's a griffin. E. So yeah, it's a really nice model. I spent some time working on this model for quite a bit of there we go. Oh wow. That's impressive. That's amazing. Eee, cute. And cameras are a little bit tricky to use because the way they're made. Because you have to grab them in certain spots so you don't end up with yeah retro theme. I see a lot of avatars that have like really crazy themes to them. There we go. But yeah, my avatar is just one. Essentially, it's just my persona, just recolor as a griffin. I like the idea of doing that, like where I take a different species and make my persona as if it was, yeah, become a griffin. Yeah. Exo go poof and bye Fluffy. Okay, see you later, bud. I hope you have a good one. It's good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. But yeah, I've been working on on that as well as a few other things. But yeah, so me and one of my other friends was working on that avatar, and uh yeah. But nonetheless, we're getting a few things done. I'm just looking to see if anyone else is online that may join us. Okay, no, everyone else is offline. Yeah, meh. Yeah. What else have we got going on there? How long is everyone's stream going for? Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna stream for a bit more longer because why not? There ain't much going on, and I'm kind of bored, and I think this is more entertaining for me to do all this. Now, where's my drink bottle? I need to have a drink first. Up. Whoop. There it is. Just have a drink. I'll be here still. There we go. But yeah, been working on a few things and looking around at different types of avatars to make, and I've already got an idea for a skit for my next video. It's kind of funny as well, because why not? But yeah, I'll make another skit video soon because I've been meaning to make another um, fun little video that we can all enjoy. And I really like making those short little videos. Um, and yeah, have a bit of fun making them too because I enjoy actually making those skit videos. But I come up with an idea, and I got something a cooking in my brain. So that's something we'll be looking into. Yeah. Need to reset my Oculus because my Guardian is dead. Okay. See you later. Or soon. I'll probably move to another world and I'll just invite you there. Okay. Yeah, my other friend's just resetting his headset because the positioning thing's whacking out. That's all good though. Okay, why is my cable done? Okay, that's what's done. It's just hooked on that chair again. There we go. My chair is a magnet for wires getting hooked up. Social. I wonder if I could join in. No, I don't want to join in on anyone because normally they're like in rooms with like dozens of other people, and it gets a little bit overwhelming for everyone. And I normally tend to only join in worlds without my camera on because otherwise it gets a little bit daunting to yeah. Okay. Um what's going on just a moment? I just need to check something out. I'll be right back. just be right back shortly. I'm just doing something. I'm just setting up something else. It's all good, bud. Let's see. Where is yeah. Okay, that's all set. Yeah, you all good, bud? Yeah. Mudgy, adorable cheeks. You got cameras down here so you can see her. There we go. Mudgy, adorable cheeks. Boop, 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 boop. You're absolutely a cutie thing. Yeah. Get the camera to. It's probably when I put it in selfie mode. It focuses on me, so like even if I tilt the camera up like this, or it follows my face, so it's kind of like, yeah, useful obviously, but at the same time it can be a little bit annoying when you want to get certain types of shots. But yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let me bring up the menu. Let me bring up back up the chat for everyone. There we go. Volk asked me what is MT flavors pizza in a what? There better not be anything about that NSF nonsense that happened a while ago. I don't want to know anything about that pizza stuff. It's disgusting. But yeah, I think yeah. I don't know what you're talking about either, so yeah. You're good, bud? Boop boop. Cute. You're adorable. Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Adorable. No pineapple on pizza. Lol. Yeah, so I am going to look at getting a few things sorted out for that. And yeah. Favorite pizzas? No clue what your favorite pizza is. I would have no clue what your favorite pizza is. I forget stuff pretty quickly as well. But yeah, I am looking at doing streams in the evenings from now on, because then I can able to that's where a lot of my friends are online, so that's a good time for me to be streaming. A lot of people that I know are going to be more, yeah, so probably more closer to evening for me. Um, which is like I may start around 2 p.m. and go to like 4 or 5, something like that. Nothing crazy for me, but the idea is that it gets more, yeah. It's a combo. Okay. Yeah. So I may end up getting into getting that sort of stuff set up, and um, my streams with more evening times, because not only is it more my chill time, like it's more chill for me then. There's a lot more people online in my friends group around that time as well. So yeah, it will give plenty of time for me to contact people during the day and let them know if they want to join in on stream. Normally for me, when it comes to streaming, I normally do it when I feel like it. It's nothing that I do at a scheduled time. It's just something like I'll do. Okay, I want to do it at. I want to do one today, kind of thing. But yeah, yeah. Well, I've been hoping you all been doing well, by the way, all of yous. Yeah. Yeah, we've got an adorable fluffy thing here. Fluffy dreg. Yaw, pets. Yeah. And honestly, I spend quite a bit of time when I'm with people, playing around and all that. Mateo. Yeah. You cheeky fluff. Yeah, all adorable. That's cute. You're adorable too, Creeks, the skunk. But yeah, I may be trying to get. I'm gonna have to look at getting some rooms at some point for the con. So I have to. So there's these like rooms that like you can arrange a certain number of people to join you in. For the FurCon that I'm going to, and that's something I have to look into and get all that sorted out. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. Gonna be rooming with a couple furs. Hopefully one of my friends and maybe another YouTuber will be at the FurCon that I know. There may be another person there. I don't know for certain. I'm not quite sure. I think it's someone I can't quite put my paw on, but who knows? There may be something else going on with that. Yeah, adorable. You mean so nice. You're so nice. No. Pets. No. No. I have VR chat on my desktop. Oh, cool. You can be able to play it on desktop mode. I'm okay with that. I can be able to show you some cool stuff and some wheels that aren't too crazy if you're just using a cheap laptop to play it. Um, I used to use a very cheap desktop for quite a long time, so I do know what it's like. Um, there's like really highly optimized worlds. Like you could play these things on a phone. Well, technically, the standalone headsets are phones. They use the same processors and hardware as a phone does. But yeah, VR chat does run okay on desktop mode if you're just wanting to have a bit of fun, like just want to chat with people. Um, all you need is a decent microphone, headset for audio, like proper headset and all that. Just a gaming headset. Go and buy yourself a decent headset, for audio, and if you have a decent gaming PC, you're halfway there to getting a good VR experience. Trust me. um, yeah, you get able to get yourself a either an HP headset, VR headset, or a um, probably a Vive headset. Like, one of those two are pretty decent. Whoop. And this is one of the pools in the on this world that's got a glass bottom. Hmm. Yeah, this is one of the other ones. Vroom. Surprisingly, this world actually has a player, so you can play videos and all that. Um, yeah, so you can play like videos from the thing. I've got obviously the world audio turned off because otherwise, yeah, it could be playing copyrighted music and all that. But to anyone else, they can listen to it in the anyone else when they join the world, they can listen to stuff when they come on and all that. As long as the audios that go through their mic, I'm all good. It's a very basic background. Ooh. Like they could have put maybe a few trees or some sort of scenery that's a little bit more interesting in this world. That would have made it look really nice. Like maybe some sort of like little walkways and a lit up area out the back so during the night it looks nice and pretty. But overall, it's a nice little map, and honestly, it's quite a good one. If you just wanted to enjoy, have a bit of fun with everyone, um, pretty crazy overall, you know. But yeah, um, same username is on here, by the way. Crix, if I'm pronounced Cracks. I'm terrible with names. The skunk. Same username as on here as on YouTube. So I try to keep my username the same um, on most platforms I'm on. Mainly just so it makes it easier for me to keep track of it, and mainly because my persona is my online identity. It's who I am, essentially, in a way. But yeah, yeah. Let me know if you do send me a request. Try and tell me what your username is, so that way I know who it is. I just feel like, oh, who just sent me a free request? I don't know who that is. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Ooh, this looks interesting. What is this? I want to see what this avatar is. Oh, wow. Wow. It's got two sets of ears. Wow. That's awesome. And they're also floppy. Look, they actually wiggle. That is impressive. Not too long. Gonna go back. We'll be back. Gonna have a shower. Okay. All good. I may be still streaming by then, but who knows? Yeah. Like I honestly really find these avatars quite interesting. Like some of them, like this one, the arms are really thin for me. Like I don't know what to describe it as. Like you get kind of a weird feeling when you see arms look thinner than they are, and yeah, same for both ways. But yeah, yeah, like yeah. I wonder if my hands can interact with my oh yeah, because I don't have full tracking. Um, my for my headset. So when my hands go like up here, they stop. See how it's like kind of like just doesn't quite know what to do? It's because they're going out of the field of view of the headset's sensors. So they don't quite know where to move in the world around them. But that shows you like when you're using headsets, they have blind spots for the cameras. Oh, boops, boop. Boop. Yeah, that's been like my favorite thing is just being able to enjoy having a decent persona and all that and vrchat and like there's so many other avatars out there which it's like interesting. Whew. Poof. Ooh. Poof. But yeah, that's one. Yeah, I have so many avatars on my list. Like I've got it maxed out. Well, not quite maxed out. I could technically favorite the one I've got here. Um, um, I try to always have one slot free. I'm trying to see what one I don't need at the moment. Um, my original. But yeah, hmm. Spyro Avatar, do I want to get rid of that or do I want to save the... That line looks really beautiful though. Is this compatible, just a moment, is this avatar actually... I don't know, I'll have to take a look into this one. But what I think I'll do, I'll get rid of the Crystal Avali because I now know where to find them. And that way I can now go back to this avatar and favorite it. There we go. Yeah. Now I got that one saved for another time if I want to use it. For yeah. Yeah. I got this one's favorite ad. Yeah. You're adorable. No. Yeah. You're adorable. You're adorable little thing. Fluffy. Adorable fluffer. Absolutely hecking adorable. Poof. Ooh, here you are. Trying to get the camera so that you can able to see you. There we go. There we go. Now we're both in the video. Both in the stream. Yaw. Boop. Absolutely adorable. Boop. Yaw. You an adorable thing. Boops. Yaw. You're adorable. Yaw. Aww. Yaw. Yaw. Adorable. He can cute little thing. Yee. You adorable thing. Hmm. Think we'll go to another. Wonder if anyone else is online now. Just check. See. Gladys Stereo. Blackout. Sure. Ashley. They're with other people, so most likely won't join us. Just try to find people that are either on their own or I kind of like just idle in a way. I can just give them a invite. Someone's got oh my gosh, one of my friends has like a binary in their profile. I'll have to take a look at that later, like copy and paste the binary because that's kind of interesting. And for anyone who wants to know what binary is, it's ones and zeros. It's essentially what programs are in the very basicest of forms. Yeah. Where's my chair? There it is. And it looks amazing, that drag does. Big fluffy drag. Yeah. And there we go. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoy hanging around with fluffy dregs like you. Yeah. Look at you, you adorable thing. Yeah. No. Hugs. No. Absolutely adorable. No. Yee. Boop. Yeah, hicking adorable. Yee. But yeah, we've been yeah. For anyone that has been watching, we've been or may have just joined, um we've been just talking about all kinds of like VR stuff and having fun and yeah, various things. And most of the time we're just chill and talking about stuff that isn't too boring or too depressing and nonsense and stuff. We're just talking about furry stuff and art and having fun. There's lots of artists on on this fur hub and all that showing off all their avatar models, and I occasionally just go up to these like little kiosks and take a look, and they have their own like little like advertisements at the top where they can show off their models that they got on display here, so you could like buy a model if you want to. Um, yeah, but yeah, just yeah, so you could go, oh, I want this model. It looks quite nice. It looks quite a good model to have as an avatar to have as a custom. A lot of people have custom avatars available. Yeah, such as ones over here look quite interesting as well, like a reptile ones, possums, worlds. We got some various types here. So we got like some, yeah. Hmm. They got two on this display here, so they're just two different models, I guess. Ah, the otters. So these otter models have become quite renowned. Like quite a few of my friends actually have models of these. I don't know if I can get the actual thing that. some reason that made me walk. There we go. You got to randomly click at it and eventually, yeah. You go to a mirror second. I'll just take a look at this model. Yeah. So these are quite adorable otters, and they actually have decent face tracking for the for your voice for your speaking, so they're quite nice. And I may end up purchasing one of these as well once I've probably gotten back from the FurCon. I'm probably going to start looking at avatar models to purchase because I want to obviously save up for that. And they're quite nice. Like a lot of models that have a lot of like features and all that. Like these are quite simple, so they look like I should be able to model them and modify one once I purchase a model quite easily. But yeah, most models on Gumroad go for around 30 US, I think. So they're not cheap, but like if you want to get one, it's like something you can save up for and have a decent model, and you've always got that model in Unity, in your computer and all that, so you can always go, I want to make a new model with this avatar. Yeah. So once you buy the avatars, you can able to make a decent character that you wish to make. Yeah. There's bat. They got bats. And what's this one? There we go. Takes a moment or two for the VR chat to. Wow. Let's see if I can just change my camera angle so that it. There we go. So I can stand back a bit. And the wings actually unfurl. Like when I go like this. Wow. Wow. That's impressive. The amount of skill it would have taken someone to get this to work is insane. Like, that's impressive. I gotta do this. Wait, can I? Like some people, like some models, you can able to like have very interactive bones, but yeah. But nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. Like I can able to move the wings. There we go. I can control them through the finger gestures. There we go. Yeah. 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 Bat. It's a little bit in. And they do get in the way a little bit when you're like, I'm wanting to do certain things, but they're kind of cool model nonetheless. So it's like, it would have some really cool uses. Yeah. It's a nice model. The person put a lot of work into that one. And I want my griffin. There we go. Yeah. You're adorable. Adorable looking dreg. Fluffiest looking dreg I know. No. Adorable. Boop boop boop. Like I know not many people like are watching at the moment, but it's like it's still fun to just stream, and like obviously some people are just watching us in the background, and they're still having fun, and honestly that's what matters. Like I'm having fun doing this. I'm having fun just being me. Just being the dirt that I am with other people, and yeah. Yeah. Like, I know a lot of people use Twitch to live stream, but I prefer YouTube because otherwise I'd have to get everyone to go over there, and there's a lot of, like, they have a lot of, like, rules that here on YouTube, they're not that much of a problem, the rules on here, for me at least. Like, occasionally a video gets claimed. Eh, that's not too much of a bother. Um, But Twitch is just Twitch. It just makes me literally twitch and the thought of how bad it is with some of the issues. And honestly, it's much easier on here to stream. Um, Once you get a certain number of people with your channel or something, I think it's a certain thing for your phone or something. But yeah, but you can able to stream once you get a new account from your computer quite easily. So yeah, decent platform to be on. And you are hecking adorable. I hope you're doing well with all this, you know. It's good. Nyah. Yee. Yee, adorable. I'm just making sure I got my cables not getting snagged on anything, because I felt it getting stuck somewhere. I'm just going to make sure that doesn't get snagged under my chair and underneath of a wheel or something on my office chair. There we go. I'm just making sure the cable's not going to get damaged. I try my best not to get my equipment damaged, because otherwise, there goes, you know. These headsets newer cost a lot of money, obviously, but I can get them second hand. It's not so much an issue for me, because like some things are a little bit banged up on this headset. They're not too much of an issue. Like apparently, I think one of the lenses has a tiny scratch, but I can't see it when I'm using it, kind of deal. It's like one of those kinds of things that's like, even though it's there, it's not an issue. Yeah. Yeah, adorable bat. Yeah. Yeah. We've been Rangy. Hi. Hello, how you doing? I hope you've been doing well. We're just streaming on vrchat. We're just chilling. But yeah. It's a toilet. Oh god, what the? Oh gosh. That's a little curse, that one is. Noted. Yeah. Yay, you're back. It's good to see you back, bud. Yeah, I've just looking at a few things and chatting with everyone here, and yeah. I thought you were a dragon. That's griffin. Yes, I am. What I'm doing, I like having sonars of, like, what I do with my avatar is when I find like it's a species that I like, I make a sonar of it that's exactly it's my first sonar, but I've just made it as a different species. So it's still a dragon. I just like to have different models. Like for instance, I have a just a moment. This little Dutch angel dragon kind of model that I got. It's yeah. So essentially, I've been making models of my persona as other creatures. So, for instance, I like the idea of having a dragon as my main, is like what my sona is, but occasionally, like, what if my sona became this creature? Yeah. But so it's like always, it's like the same like colors and designs, but as that creature. So I have one of myself as, you know, the dragon. I'm going to get another proper model for my Sona that's a little bit more better quality than my last one for making a dragon model. I have a few. I've seen a few out there. They're not cheap, but obviously they're really decent quality. And I want to get a fairly newer model. Oh yes, they are. They're adorable. I do have a really nice one. This one. So this model, um, has a whole lot of different features and looks quite cool. I may end up getting one of these ones. And also, since this one's just one of the public models that's out there, a lot of them have these shaders that allow me to do this. Not quite the color I want. Bit more of a green. There we go. Yeah, this model is really nice. Like, someone actually put a heap of time into this model, and it's turned out really good. And also, the snoot is like really flexible. Like, as I move, like you may notice it will go. Like, it's actually really flexible. It just goes burn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. But yeah, this model can change colors, so I can have to change it close to my Sona. But yeah, I may end up getting this model as it's a really nice one. Yo, hey yo. Yo. You're adorable Drake too. You're adorable. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Adorable little thing. Yo. Yeah. Adorable. No. Oh. 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 Huh? Yo. You're adorable. Yo. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Cute. Adorable. This is absolutely adorable. Look at you. Look at how cute you are. Meh, meh. Yo. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Meh. Yo. Cute. Yeah. This is why I do vrchat, so I can snuggle people. It's absolutely adorable. He's a little adorable fluff dreg here. Yeah, you bring the camera so that both of us can be in frame. I think if I put it here, and you should be able to sit down next to me. It's probably when like someone's got a really small avatar, and that's why a lot of people use things like play space mover, so they can sit right like that beside people when they're taller. Oh, snuggles! Being a dragon would be so awesome. I live it every day. I literally like whenever I get a spare moment, I'll put on my dragon mask that I normally have when I'm streaming. IRL. I normally wear that because to me that's kind of like me as yeah. Adorable. Absolutely hecking adorable. Like, I do have maybe a couple other dragon sonars, I like dragon avatars. Um, let's see what I've got in my list. Other ones that I've got. Oh, I've got another dragon. This one's actually really adorable as well. There we go. So this one's a little less coloured, like it doesn't have as much colour to it, but it's absolutely hecking really nice model. Let me bring the camera to the frontal position so you can see it in the mirror. There we go. Yeah. It has a whole lot of like sliders and it's got a lot of customization, like color shift. I can change the color of the fur. Like, oh, that was nice. That's red. I can change the legs. Fluffy. So I can give it here. Here. Reptile things, ear fins, tail spines, back spines, head spines, kobold horns. So I can get like horns like that. Horns 3. Actual like full on horns. The ear fins look best though, I think. Can you breathe fire in that sonar? Some of them can. Some of them can, but I can't see anything. Musk bandana. Oh, I can put a bandana on my sonar. That's cool. I don't see anything along the lines of that particular thing, but you can animate it. Like you can put it into one when you purchase one. If you know how to, like, you get the right tools, you can be able to make it so it does certain things. Yeah. Oh, ooh, that's a nice one. But yeah, like it's one of my favorite things. Is like, um, so this avatar has a whole lot of like really nice little features and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You're in the mirror. You can everyone can see in the camera, by the way. It's just so you know, so you know you can be seen. Adorable. That's why I sometimes put it in the frontal position. That way you can be able to see everything from the camera. But yeah, the tail has a nice animation to it. It just slowly swings back and forth, and yeah. I wish I could be a dragon. Aww. Same. That's why I get fursuits. They look really nice and they're absolutely cuddly and adorable. Nice and cozy. You are a skunk. Yeah. Big fluffy tail. I wonder if I could get like a skunk sonar and do it as my foot. Like as they actually would look kind of cool. Green and red. Would be kind of interesting for a skunk. That actually would kind of look like quite cool actually. Maybe a dragon like Spyro. I actually have just a moment. You're gonna get a kick out of this one. Avatars. I actually do have like think of it like the bestest possible model of actually Spyro. Here we go. There you go. Literally no joke. There we go. It's properly. There we go. But yeah, this is actually like someone's actually gotten the model from the game and then imported it to Unity and then gotten it to work. Nice. Yeah. I've been spending some time looking around like different avatars. Like I went to this one world that had this. They had like dozens of avatars. A lot of them weren't that good. Like they just weren't properly they weren't properly rigged up in VRChat. Like certain parts blocked your views and so and so. Um, but this one's mostly okay. Um, they did a good job on this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually quite cute. And there we go, another one. Yeah. Like these models are quite simple, so they're a lot more easy to work with, but yeah, not bad. Not bad at all really. And just if you want to have a simple avatar for VR chat, that's one you can get. Um I do have a very large dragon. Um it's a pretty big one. So we have to go outside. Oh my gosh, it's a Minecraft version. That's hilarious. That's a Minecraft Spyro. It'd be funny if like someone actually made like they actually made a Spyro version of Minecraft. Just for the hell of it. Like, yeah. Okay, we'll go outside. I'll show you this really large one. The reason I'm going outside is because this avatar is pretty big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, face it up ways, and then grab. I need to. Yeah, come on. There we go. About here should do it. And here it is. Wait, whoops, I didn't select it. Whoops. Avatar. There we go. It's just going to take a moment to load. And there we go. It is a very large dragon. Come stand by side me just to show us a comparison for size. If you want to. Yeah. It is a big drag. And I like the idea of the arm wings. Like hands are fully just wings. And like I don't know, I just like looking out and seeing these massive wings, and yeah, it's kind of enchanting, you know. I just like look at myself and go, wow, I look beautiful. Yeah. And we've got ourselves a banana. Yeah. Banana. Okay. But yeah, this avatar is absolutely huge. Like, it's just one of those ones that you need to have a fair bit of room before you. Yeah. Um, in terms of other interesting avatars I do have an orca. Atlantic. Uh, whitetail. Something tail. Uh, yeah. Let me show you. Let me bring the camera back up to my view. So there we go. And people can sit on these models. So these models are designed so that people can sit on you. Kind of like if you're a horse. But yeah, they're quite interesting model. There you go. So that gives you the idea of what they look like. And yeah. Yeah, so they're actually really cool. I love tasks. Like they're very cool avatars in VRChat. Like, you can get them to do some pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, it's very hard to get these to work in Quest. I'm not aware of any TARs that are currently available, or even possibly available, that work in VRChat for the Quest. So you're pretty limited with that one. I do have another tar. Here we go. This one's a little bit more work went into this one. Just a moment. Yeah, it's a little low, so I just gotta bring the camera to its level. Just a moment. There we go. Here we go. So this one's another tar griffin. It's a griffin that's a tar. So looks really beautiful. So these models, let me just go over here. Here we go. Here we go. So this one has the ability to do various like toggles on it. So for instance, I can do this. I can sit it. I can get it to sit like if it was E. So this is why I like this model. So for instance, I can get it to sit, and it kind of just like makes it, yeah. And then stand. This model also has something called collider flight. So collider flight is it brings the use for the wings. It allows me to fly. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can actually use this, and when you're not needing it, I just turn collider flight off. Wing options, faces. Yeah, it has a few different options, but yeah, pretty cool. That's why I like using PC VR, because it unlocks a lot of stuff you would never be able to do on standard, standalone headsets. Even if you're just playing in desktop mode, you're gonna have a bit of a blast with ones like these even then. Yeah. So this avatar flies. You don't need any mods to actually get this to work. Just standard VRChat, no mods, no hacked anything. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Loading in. There we go. Where's the camera? There it is. Just making sure so I get the camera in focus. Okay. So this otter is able to do something pretty cool. Like, look how metallic that looks. It's all shiny. So what I can do with this model is I can change the metallic color of it. Watch this. Red shows up best out here in dim light. That's so you gotta remember with metallic colors, they rely on external light to shine. So if I'm in a really dark environment, it tends not to shine that well. If it's a darker color like blues and stuff like that, look almost black. But the green looks quite nice. And I can change the emission color. So my eyes and a little V of light actually can be changed. Like this. So it's kind of like RGB in a way. So I can change that to all green there. That's pretty cool. It has various dances. Goofy. Goofy dance. Yeah. Wait, does their other have eyelashes? Eyelashes. That avatar that was in before? Some avatars are a little odd. Oh. Yawning for no reason. The griffin? I don't know. Birds don't really have eyebrows. Not that much. But these avatars have really decent eye tracking. Like if they're looking at, like if you're looking at another avatar, they just track that avatar. If I remember right. Sometimes they just like look forward and all around. But yeah, so cute. Yeah. I also have this tiny little adorable thing. Let me lower down the camera because you can only just see the ears. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So this avatar is like a really small. I can't. What's it called? What do they call these little fellas? Um. Uh. Ricole. Ricole. Blue. Yeah. It's adorable. Yeah. So these little fellas are really adorable. Also, it's got like this little chest tuft of fur, and I can able to lift it up with my paws. Pretty cool. Um, this model, I believe, was also compatible. Uh, as well, yeah, it's compatible model. So this one shows up for anyone that's using a Quest or any other sort of standalone. Because there are starting to come a few standalone headsets. Oh, hello! It's good to see you, Depressed Nightwing. Yeah. William after Grand Slave? What the? Yeah. Can you? Can that model dance? This one. Let me see if it does have a dance. Let me bring it up. Expressions, props, face, and reset avatar emotes, cuddle. So it does that. Just going to reset it. Yeah. So it doesn't do anything particularly. This one doesn't have dances, but if you had like the model and all that and the right skills, you could able to animate dances for it. But it's a really cute little model. Like if I there you go, you get able to settle. Do a little rotation so you get to settle. There's its floofiness, it's floof, but it's got beautiful it's got quite a nice beautiful design on this avatar. It's like this is the kind of one that, people like the look of. It's adorable, it's got quite a nice look to it. Yeah. And this one's a nice slimmer model. Looks beautiful. Adorable fluffy ears. Nyah. Yeah. So these little avatars are quite adorable. So perhaps if you don't want an Avali, these are a great little avatar. Like if you want a small something, because obviously small avatars have like you can get them into like little nooks and crannies and various places in VR chat. Because there's like little hidey holes and places where you can hide away with friends and feel cuddly and safe, which is absolutely adorable. Aw, thanks. Saying both of us are cute. Aw. Yeah. I have a few different types of like one of my other favorite species is like big cats. So things like this lion. Let me bring the camera back up to viewing height. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, it's got big paws. That's one thing big cats always need to have is big paws. Yeah. Yeah, so this one's quite a beautiful looking avatar. This one um, is also capable of is also compatible for standalones. So if you want yourself an avatar that looks quite beautiful, or you want something that's just so you got like say my one or two of my friends they just have a standalone, they don't have a PC capable of running VR. Don't be lying to me. uh First time seeing a lion avatar. Yeah, there are a couple of them, and they vary in quality. And this one's quite a nice quality one. Like this is decent made. Since it's both compatible and it looks really good. Like you can make like it's not hard to make. Like it's not easy to make a model compatible, but at the same time, getting a model that's both compatible and looking good, that's the main challenge. Um, yeah. But yeah, like for instance, because mainly the reason making a compatible avatar isn't easy is because you got to have it, under a certain amount of things for it and all this and that. But it's like the difference between a 3D object that's got complicated shaders and designs in it and all that, compared to an object that has a 2D surface with a few colors. Yeah. Yeah. It's a really nice avatar. Honestly, quite a decent one. I also have a Hopkin, if you know what these are. And let me just get the camera back. This is the problem when you're using the cameras. Let's try to grab. Oh, that's why I actually locked the camera in place just a moment. I need to select that menu. There we go. There we go. Now I can able to just do this. So these are Hopkins. They're kind of like a. You can almost call them kind of like a type of bunny almost. In a way. This one has a lot of different shaders and cell effects. No, I don't have any Legend of Zelda avatars or models. Mainly, I normally just stick to anthro animals like critters. I'm not really into the humanoid one, like human stuff as much. Good if you are, like if you like if you like that sort of stuff, good for you. Um, so this one has a whole bunch of different things. Let me see. So, for instance, Galaxy. It has a capability. Oh, I gotta close that menu before I can grab stuff. There we go. Of being able to have this galaxy effect on the fur, on some of the fur. Yeah. And another one is the effects. Let me take a look. It can do this. It looks like it's all fuzzy. That is literally 3D fur in vrchat. It's pretty interesting. Like they actually managed to get it to look like fluff. Like look at that. Does that look like fluff to you? Because it sure does. It's even got fluffy beans. Yeah. That's adorable. There you go. Now just stand in front of the camera with me. You're off to the other side, mate. There you go. I gotta remember the cameras make it mirrored, so that means whatever's in front of me is actually opposite. Yeah. But yeah, these avatars have a lot of crazy effects. This avatar, though, slows me right down in terms of performance because that particular shader, when I'm using that shader, that is. But the second I go back to standard, normal, that's perfectly fine. Glitter makes it sparkle. Yeah, they think you look cute. They look cool. That you look cool. Yeah. But yeah, this one makes the fur glitter, which looks really cool. Slime, so supposed to look like slime. Page 2. Water film. Oh, wireframe. So this is essentially all the polygons on the avatar. Um, that is why these avatars are so like you can see each one of those little triangles. That's one polygon. There are thousands of these on an avatar on any given model. Even the compatible ones, like there's thousands of these things. Like I've heard of models go up to almost 1,000,000. Pretty crazy. Shiny. Pretty much the same as the slime one. Just makes it look a little bit like kind of like rubber, you could kind of say. Crystal. It makes it look like it's made out of crystal. Yeah. Mirror only. Now, what this does, unless I'm standing in front of a mirror, you can't see me. So you would only see my reflection. Kind of the opposite to a vampire. Outline. It makes the outline of the avatar change color. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Lol. And then there's Pixel, which makes it look like a really old video game kind of style. Yeah, essentially just yeah. Um, yeah. Emotes, standard. E. Ye. Um, let's see. But yeah, these avatars like I've been using for the last while, they're pretty nice. Some of them are. Like I do prefer a lot more of the PC ones because they can have a lot more on them. Like the unfortunate thing is when you get that many things on them, they tend to get a little bit. They slow down both the user and sometimes other people around you. Um, yeah, some people unfortunately use that to just mess with other people. Unfortunately. Oh, here's a hologen. And just take a moment for that to load in. There we go. So this avatar is essentially a protogen, but it's a hologram at the same time. You can kind of like see through me in certain places. Yeah. So this one does a lot of stuff, like for instance, I can pull things like this bow. If I remember how to use it right. There we go. Twang! I can send an arrow flying. And it actually like sticks into objects around it. Like if I sit it here, camera here, and then it actually sticks into things. That's pretty cool. Bow. Yeah. Yeah. I actually do a little bit of actual archery, IRL, from time to time, because I find it actually kind of fun to just twang a bow. Um, and you can get a decent archery bow off of like various parts of the internet. Um, Mostly, if you're doing it going, like checking, like just make sure to check your local um, rules on purchasing things like that. But in most parts of the world, as long as you're old enough, you can own a bow. Like for over here in New Zealand, as long as you're old enough and you're not doing anything silly with it, you can own one. Um, how about swords? Is that swords or swords? Some parts of the world you can own swords, sharp ones, depending. But I do have a one. I do have a sharp sword that I use for just like chopping things. Um, Mostly it's just like a long machete. Um, but yeah, just be careful if anything's sharp, would you please, everyone? But yeah, that's all I ask. If you have something like that, be careful. But yeah, this avatar has even got a massive cannon. Whoops. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, that was a mirror. Huh. Okay. Wait, now how did I use that cannon last time? Uh, there we go. Kaboom. But yeah, this thing literally just... It's a little tricky sometimes to get it to work. There we go. But yeah, laser cannon. And yeah. Mainly it's how you do all this is through gestures, which are controlled through my controllers. So that controls a few things like that. Let's bring over my display thing so I can able to see what I'm doing. But yeah. E. That's an impressive looking shark. That's pretty cool. Come on over here. E. It's pretty cool. It's something I like seeing. Like not only just like it's not like just like I like seeing varieties of different like avatars people make. Not just like a cute fox or something. I actually don't have a fox avatar. That's something I don't have. I'm gonna look for one at some point. Find a nice, really cute one with a big fluffy tail. Yeah. Because they're absolutely cool. But yeah, these shark ones, they're actually pretty cool looking avatars when you think about it. Like, you got this big, beautiful body. Yee. Oh, what's this? Oh, you got a doggo. It's got meat. That's cool. It's a Tatum doggo. Tatums are actually pretty cool because they're quite versatile. Like, you can have them do all kinds of cool stuff, and they look like you can have them look like all kinds of different like species. That's the kind of cool thing about them. I have one here. Here we go. And this one looks like a melon one. Like, quite cool. So they're quite adaptable, you could kind of say. Yeah. They look like ham. Meat, meat, meat. Yeah. But yeah, totems are pretty cool species, and honestly look quite nice. Big paws, and honestly look adorable. Yeah. Wow, we've been streaming for over 3 hours now. Holy moly. I think that's where we'll call it quits for today. Because um yeah, it's been a long stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Um yeah. Yeah, it's saying on my YouTube thing that I've been streaming for 3 hours. And I started at like 11, and yeah, now it's 3 p.m. So wow. I know it wasn't 11. I think it was like 12 or something. But yeah, I started fairly um later on today, and yeah, but it was fun nonetheless, and I honestly enjoyed it. I am planning on like streaming from like instead next time. I'm probably going to stream a little bit later, like start a little bit later on, and then have it stream till roughly around maybe 4 or 5 for me in the evening. Yeah, but it was fun. This wasn't too tiring for me. This was actually quite enjoyable. Um, but I'm hoping to stream when I've got all my other friends online. That way, it's more enjoyable for me, and we can all chat. But it's always fun with you around still, nonetheless. You're a very quiet fluff, but it's adorable still. You're still fun to hang around with. Enjoy it. Yee. Yes, you're adorable and love the boobs. Yee. Appreciate you, bud. It's fun hanging around and streaming with you. Aww. Thank you. You're adorable. Aww. Aww. Cute. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thank you for hanging around today, and I do appreciate it. And it was fun. Really fun to hang around with you. I plan on doing this a bit more often to help increase our watch time on our channel, on this channel here. If you want to help out, you can share videos and subscribe. That helps a lot, and I always enjoy every single one of yous. Yeah, if you want to see me anything in my PO box, it's in the description below. And yeah, you can follow me on Discord or on my other social, which is on Anthrodex, a social media platform made just for furries. Really brilliant place to be, and it's a really great place to share photos and art and get involved in the community in various levels. It's ran by a very nice fur who's really kind, and it's mostly just it's a safe work platform, so you don't have to worry about seeing anything to its stream. Hello, I can't even pronounce your name. Sorry. PHYSUURA. It was nice to see you, and I hope you had a great day. I am planning on streaming a little bit earlier in my time where I am in the world. So I'll hopefully have more people online that we can chat with in vrchat. But yeah, I hope you've been doing great, and yeah, see yous all around, guys. Have a good day.